FNL Player of the Week time. It is Union senior running back A.J. Green. Randy Wilson of Wholesale Computer Supply, our sponsor for Player of the Week, has a little something for A.J. Randy?
A.J., I heard you rushed for 228 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's quite an accomplishment. Congratulations. And by the way, good luck at Arkansas, I guess, next year.
Yeah, thank you.
I've got a plaque here for you from KJR's Channel 2 and Wholesale Computer Supply. Show our appreciation.
228 yards, 3 touchdowns in the win against Mustang. Dude, that's more like it this week, huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys have a fire under you or something? What was it this week that you just took off like that?
I would say the work we put in at practice. That was probably our best week at practice we had all season. And me probably the whole time I've been here at the high school level. So they were playing with a lot of intensity in practice, and that just came into the game also.
What's changed in practice throughout the season? I've come back a few times. I've seen you guys working harder and harder. What's changed, or have you guys just kind of amped it up?
I would say we have amped it up, but that came with changes also. So it would be, obviously we didn't want to be 0-4 coming in. We thought we would be one of the better teams, and we are really. And we still believe that, so we just needed to push ourselves harder, and we weren't pushing ourselves hard enough. So every week it's just been getting amped up, the work has. So.
And jumping into the game, you had a ton of crazy good runs. I mean, you've been breaking ankles all season. It's just now the stats seem to match up. Do you have a favorite run from that game?
My favorite run from that game will probably be my second touchdown, the 3-yard run, because there was like a run before that where I could have scored, but I didn't, so I had to make up for that. And I got hit in the backfield, obviously, but I got off and still had to make up for it and got in the end zone for our team.
Now, we talked before the season about stuff that you were working on in the offseason. You said speed definitely and bulking up. Mm-hmm. As the season goes on, have you been working more on that, or what's some things you've been working on as the season goes on?
For this season, I'm really just working on staying in shape right now. I think I've gained enough weight. I've gained 10 pounds since last year, so I think I'm doing good at the weight part right now. And I think I've gotten a little faster also, so right now I'm just staying in shape.
How much does endurance come into it when you have a game like that where they just keep calling your number and you got to run the field, 2.5 times in a game?
Well, most of the time in games, the adrenaline is just pumping and pumping, so you rarely get tired until you get to the sideline, and then you just feel it and your legs get heavy and everything, and like, okay. But then when you get back out there, it just starts pumping again. You don't really feel it that much. So the tiring isn't really like a problem, but like for practice, obviously running multiple reps over and over, then you'll get tired because your adrenaline is not running as much as in the game. So that's where I've been getting my endurance from practice.
I know you were talking earlier in the season and before the season about having to be one of the leaders this year. How has that helped you step up? How has being one of the leaders of this team helped you step up? And is there anything that you kind of didn't expect when you took on that role?
There wasn't really anything I didn't expect. I mean, I've always tried to lead, but most of the time it was through my actions. But now I had to learn how to talk to my other teammates and lift them up more and just be there for them. And even if something goes wrong, just pick them up. So that's really all this came so far from that.
When you guys look at the rest of the season, I know you really take it day by day. Are you looking at any future games, circling any future games, or are you just trying to be thankful for each day? What goes through your mind day to day in practice?
Right now, we're just thankful for each day. I mean, like a lot of people are getting quarantined at each school. A lot of games are being canceled. So I'm just looking forward to the next week and the next day of football. So that's all it is right now.
I know the beginning of the season isn't at all what you guys expect of yourselves or expected coming into this year, but how did you use that as motivation, or did you try to wipe it out of your mind? How do you approach the next game when you lose a few in a row like that?
I didn't really let it get to me that much, but I did let it fuel me. So I let it push me more. It gave me a little more drive, and it just adds to actually my confidence. I just get more confident in myself, and I'm like, okay, I just need to push myself more. And once I push myself more, my confidence goes up. So it's just been a drive for the whole team.
I don't think anyone can imagine you off the football field, but tell us about you off the football field. What have you been doing this year? Have you been gaming anymore? A lot of people have been playing Warzone like crazy, but have you been gaming anymore? What are you doing off the field now?
Off the field, most of the time, Right now, I'm just either sitting at home finishing all homework. I try to get all my homework done before the Wednesday, even though all the stuff is due on like Friday. And then I have the rest of the week off. At home, I'm either working out, playing the game with my friends, or just talking to my friends on the phone, since we can't really get out that much with all this stuff going on. So social distancing has kind of gotten in the way of a little bit of stuff. But I mean, like, I'm still in touch with everybody I love, so that's really how I am off the field right now.
Speaking of that, we were talking earlier in the season about what motivates you, what gets you out here. As we get through the season, what are you playing for this season? Who are you playing for this season? Tell me about what motivates you as we go through this year.
This year, I'm playing for this high school, my teammates, my brothers, and my family, really. I'm just trying to make it to the next level, take it day by day, and be able to help out anybody I can, really. I want to be able to inspire the younger kids coming up and help the ones that are leaving with me, so that's really what it is.
I hate to say it, but college goes that fast too. I
Yeah.
can speak from experience. What are you looking forward to most in college? College ball, just living on your own? What are you looking most forward to most at Arkansas?
I would say just growing as a man more. I know the coaches there, they're gonna not only help me become a better football player, but they're gonna help me become a better man, just like the coaches here. So that's really the main thing I want to get out of that, and just learn how to be a man.
Arkansas, dude, there's, so many running backs. Just a great running back legacy at Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
Any guys that you are looking to chase, any records you're looking to chase, or any guys that you're trying to mold yourself after who may have gone to Arkansas?
Yeah, Felix Jones. trying to either get close or surpass that. So hopefully I get close at least. So, but if not, I'm just hoping to do all I can there, really.
Well, Felix Jones, you are officially on notice. Our FNL Player of the Week, AJ Green. AJ, awesome job, man. Looking forward to you the rest of the season, buddy.
Thank you.